Good Wednesday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. It's about 7:45 a.m. We're on the road again. We're on Highway 674 headed northwest to Rock Springs, right through the heart of the Texas Hill Country, or part of it. And it's a beautiful morning. I love the overcast because it's not so bright on my eyes, and knock on wood, we don't have any fog. I'm moving along at the super fast speed of 50. Why? Well, I'm early as hell. I mean, I'm so excited that I couldn't sleep. So I just decided to get on the road, but I don't think you can check in at the motel till 2 p.m. and I'll be there probably noon or in the area. But anyway, yeah, this is a windy road. I recall it. But the good thing about it, it's a pretty drive if you're not in a hurry. If you're in a hurry, this is not a good shortcut, okay? So, yeah. What else can I tell you? We're on our way right now to Kingsland, Texas. I need to get a petrified certified check payable to Casita Travel Trailers for over $50. I can tell you that. And then what else? Then we'll go on over to Burnett and check into the hotel or motel whenever we can. And then I'll go to the gas station. Well, I don't need any gas. I got 440 miles of range, and from right here it's probably, 300 miles to Rice, Texas. Not too far. I just didn't want to drive it in one day. That would have been a little bit of a push, and so we're just making a 2-day vacation out of it. So it's just an enjoyable trip. And then when I leave Rice, Texas, since it's probably going to be raining, I'm not going to be in any hurry to get out to Carrizozo because it's going to be cold there through Sunday, and so we may burn some daylight on the way to Carrizozo. We'll see. But what I'm hoping is when I get to the dealership, the Casita dealership, to pick up my Spirit Deluxe travel trailer, and they have it under a cover. It's like inside a big building where they go over, the different features and so forth. But I'm hoping that when I back my pickup in there, I can take about 10 minutes and take the stuff out of the back of the pickup and put it in the RV. Even though I won't put it away, I'll put all the bags in the RV, and that way I don't have to worry about weather and all that stuff. Even though I've got them in plastic bags, shouldn't anything get wet, but everything that's in back of the pickup, it won't hurt if it gets wet anyway. So yeah, we're cruising along here. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's a new adventure. I'm looking forward to this. I haven't been in a casita in 6 years, and I do recall really enjoying it because it was so cozy. But the downside was at that time, I didn't have a home base. I just had the RV, and so everything I owned was in the RV or in the back or in the pickup. And it was a little cluttered. I'm hoping this time, since I've got a home base in Carrizozo and a home base in Texas, that I can kind of keep minimal stuff in the RV and and enjoy it more. It just looks better. You feel better, And then this time, of course, I got the bed. Wonderful bed. And that was a little bit of a struggle before. But anyway, guys, we're just burning daylight here. I don't know when this video will pop up. Hopefully sometime today. And I'll continue to do videos as I make progress. I may show you the motel room in Burnett or may not. It depends. It's not anything fancy. In fact, it's about the cheapest place I could find. I've stayed there before a couple of times, but it's okay. It's right next to a Mexican food restaurant, which I like. This road is, I tell you, windy. If you're in a motor home, a big one, one of those big old tall ones, long ones, I would avoid this road. Why? Well, because up here a little bit farther, I don't know if I'll be doing the video when we get there or not, but there's actually trees that are overhanging the road. You know, even though trucks have pretty well cleaned them out. I don't know. You do you, I do me. But it's a scenic road. You just can't go very fast. You can average 50. You know, and that's about it. Yeah, there's a cattle guard here across the road. Hear that? And this is 4 mile draw. A draw is like a creek. But anyway, guys, I'm just burning daylight here. I want to say good morning or afternoon whenever this pops up, but enjoy your life. I'll enjoy mine. And yeah, I'm looking forward to cruising on down the highway. I like this part of the trip right here, just cruising along. It's 73 degrees outside, no wind. Well, if there is, it's out of the east, and that's not bothering me. And this is one of those deals that says 35 miles per hour. And here in certain parts of the hill country, those signs are actually kind of understated, you know. Well, wait till we get around this snake's back here, and I'll end the video. Yeah, we get up here. Well, you don't, I mean, it's nothing, no elevation, you know, like in the mountains or anything. But yeah, you do move up here in Texas hill country, as you can see. That's why I say it's a scenic drive. There's a pull out there, so you can overlook the hill country. And it's a pretty view. I've stopped there before and had lunch, actually. Yeah, you can see out across there how pretty that is. You know, everybody has a picture of Texas, you know, like it's a desert, flatland. Well, that's not all true. Depends on where you are. And then this one right here shows 25 miles per hour. And so we're going to slow down. A lot of ranches out here. Yeah, the sun's just going to burn through the clouds here in a little bit. But anyway, it's 7:48 a.m. We'll arrive in Rock Springs probably 8:15 a.m. and on we go, guys. So, I'm enjoying the trip so far. Just I don't even have the music on. I'm just enjoying the peace and quiet and the pretty drive through the hill country. But anyway, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you're going to buy something from Amazon anyway, use the Amazon link. I appreciate it. Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, stand guard at the door of your mind, and enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. And yeah, slow down, you know. Anyway, guys, adios. Enjoy. Bye-bye.